Say it. God, your retainer looks so gross.
My what?
Your retainer. When you open your mouth and put your head on your
Why?
lap, I can see it.
How that?
Because yours looks different than mine.
Let me see yours. Well, yours is just like one wire.
Yeah.
Mine's holding like 3 fake teeth.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird because...
Oh, I thought you meant like there's like food in it.
Oh, no. Well, I thought there was, but I didn't realize that yours had each tooth had a different metal plate on the back where it's
Yeah,
attached.
because like this tooth is fake, and then half of this tooth is fake.
Right, but the tooth that's fake, the wire goes through the tooth.
What?
Yeah, the fake tooth, the wire goes through it.
Like, yeah, because it's whole
Yeah, that's
through it. Like through it to where?
Like the wire goes through the tooth.
Oh, yeah, and it's bracketed on each side.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Side note, I have fake teeth. You didn't catch that from... Oh, fuck.
You want a hot body? You want a Bugatti? You want a Maserati? You better work, bitch.
Welcome to episode 2 of My Weekly Bitch. I'm Ross, this is Alex.
Hello.
We're back. I also have a new hair color for Halloween. I'm preparing for the Halloween extravaganzas next week, so you'll have to wait and see what happens. We're really excited because Halloween is my favorite holiday.
That's also my favorite holiday.
Yes, but it's mainly my favorite holiday, so... I have issues with sharing things with other people, is what we've come to learn.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. I was going to say something and then I forgot it.
Anyway.
It was snarky too and I'm good. Oh, damn it.
One of us recently stumbled upon an Instagram called It's Lavish Bitch. And if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. It'll be in a comment over here. The Instagram. It's called It's Lavish Bitch. And this kid is fucking hysterical, but in a very bad way.
Yeah, this kid is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, goes to the Apple store and buys out all the iPhones just because he can.
He clearly has parents' money, and he's Indian, and he's
only 17,
and he lives in San Francisco, and he posts ridiculous things of him buying thousands and thousands of dollars from Louis Vuitton, and just tying $60,000 to a balloon and setting it off, and he refers to everyone as peasants. And on one level, I think he's really funny, and I think that's, if you have that much money to dispose of, I guess you have to do something with your life. But what's really funny is if you go and read people's comments at him and then his responses, and that's, I think, where the humor is. We could write a TV show about it.
Yeah, even Rihanna called him out.
Yeah, Rihanna was like, "You're a fucking asshole." Literally, that's what she said in one of the comments. The actual Rihanna account was just "You suck as a person." I think my favorite one is someone commented and was like, "I wish MTV's, Your Cut Off show was still around because he'd be great on it." Someone was like, "Oh, if Ross had that much money, he would do that all the time." But I wouldn't.
I don't think you take Instagram pictures of cash. I don't think you take Instagram pictures of the receipts with the dollar amount that you spend. I can see yourself putting out all the bags and being like, take a picture because you've done that before.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
Prada suit.
Yeah, and he was like, "What kind of car were you driving it?" Oh yeah, I did do that with the Prada suit. But that was
Oh yeah, what kind of car were you driving when you were 17? A Honda?
And I responded, I was like, "Yeah,
yes.
I was. Thank you." Do we talk negatively about people like that? Do we call people peasants?
No.
We went to Disneyland 4 times in basically 14 days, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, we're going again in a week.
Yeah, I said I was taking a 2-week hiatus, and I'm almost stuck to it. The first step to admitting you have a problem is admitting you have a problem.
We have a problem.
I don't
But
have a
if
problem.
I'm spending $400 on a annual pass, I might as well go a shit ton of times.
That's the thing. People don't understand. If you have a pass to Disneyland, you're going to go all the time.
Although, except we did have to buy special tickets.
But it's Mickey's Halloween party, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's the only time that you get to dress up in Disneyland in full costume, if you're over the age of 13.
That's true.
And maybe this year, the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo Parlor will throw glitter on me like I've been asking them to for the last year and a half. What else? Oh, what I was talking about is I only call people negative names like peasants or serfs at Disneyland, and I call people who don't have annual passes common folk.
Oh yeah.
Because they don't know what they're fucking doing, and it's
and that's annoying. That is annoying. As another avid
as an
Disneyland-
elitist.
As another person who goes to either Disneyland / Disney World on a regular basis. I also get really frustrated when people who don't go regularly are like, I'm in charge. And then they like try and lead the group and do the marching walk.
I mean, do you remember when we were there and I was having an aneurysm?
Yeah, that was like a week ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't like it. I don't like giving up control in general, but like, it's my really pet peeve when someone's at Disneyland and they're like, oh, I know how to do this. And I'm like, but you don't. No, so stop trying because you're just embarrassing yourself. And if you would like to go to both parks and be successful at everything that you want to do, you should just let me take the reins.
Yeah. That's why I like going with people who aren't trying to do everything in one day.
Yeah, I mean, there's times where we've gone and we'll literally just sit. We don't even ride around. I think last time we were there
we went
with a group of friends.
We went on like 3 rides.
Yeah, and we didn't go on the first ride till like 4 hours after we had been in the park.
Yeah, well, we had a very long extended lunch.
And we do a lot of shopping.
Yeah, we really need to turn it down.
I bought a Disney man. I brought home a Disney man. I bought a Disneyland Letterman jacket, which, like, did I really need it? No, but did I want it? Yes.
Yeah, just like I needed another bag. First of all, I hate Vera Bradley. But she came out with a Disney line that they're only selling at Disneyland and Disney World. Well, they were only selling it for the first month, I guess, because the day after we went to Disneyland and my sister and I were like scouring both parks trying to get all the stuff that we wanted. Not that I wanted anything, but I ended up buying anyway. It went online. Ha! God damn you.
Hashtag first world problems. But that's the thing, like, my need for things is like, I feel the need to get something before everyone else has it. Like, I like going to big movies at midnight because I see it before most people. And like, I want to be first in line to get the gold iPhone because like, I want it before other people have it. But that's like our innate. That's because we're go-getters. We're doers. We do things. Like, we don't sit around and let shit come to us or wait for it to be available to everyone. Like, we fight for what we want. It's a good quality to have.
Yeah, we're also just horrendously attached to inanimate objects.
My thing is, though, if I'm going to be addicted to something, it might as well be shopping. It's like, cokehead? Yeah, I'd be a lot skinnier, but like, I'd also have a big problem. Credit cards, like, I can just cut one up when I'm done with it.
Yeah, Coke is expensive. It's an expensive hobby, and it's expensive to get out of that hobby.
True. Are hobbies less expensive?
Well, you don't have to pay $40,000 to go to rehab after shopping.
Tomato.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
Yeah, but you spent $40,000 shopping this year, so it's like.
Don't joke about that. I probably did. My suitcase got lost, okay? I had to buy a whole new wardrobe.
Her Southwest, fuck you.
It wasn't Southwest, it was American.
That's even. I love Southwest. I'm sorry, I said that.
I hate Southwest.
American, you fucking suck. You lost her suitcases of luggage, and my girl here.
Just one. It was 1 out of 3, but it happened to be like the biggest suitcase I own.
She has fantastic taste in clothing.
I do, and all of my favorite tones are.
There were some really iconic pieces that you had that were lost, and I'm a little upset.
That I wear all the time.
Yeah,
I miss them. I miss my clothes.
Yeah, that's hard.
I like have this innate fear that I'm like gonna go to Goodwill like some random time and like all of my clothes are gonna be there and I'm gonna be like, no.
If my clothes went missing and I walked into Goodwill, I would have a fucking heart attack. I would die.
Well, I know that's not gonna happen. My luggage is gonna.
That's one of my worst nightmares.
My mom was here a couple weeks ago and she goes, you know what? You should start signing up for those like auctions where people buy the luggage in lots after no one picks it up at the airport because you might find your bag. And I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah, you could be one of those like auction hunters.
How could it be gone? Like, it's got to be somewhere. Somebody has it somewhere.
It's in some hole in LAX. Like, it disappeared.
It's gonna be a little laugh in like a year. We're gonna get a phone call. And you're going to be like, we're going to LAX. And be like, why? The nightclub? No, the actual airport.
Is that nightclub still open?
In Vegas?
No.
Yeah, LAX is in Vegas.
Yeah, I know, but I thought what airport?
It was in the Luxor. I never went. Far too ghetto for my standards.
I don't think it's open anymore.
I saw Kaskade this weekend. This is my 4th time seeing him this year, and it was by far the best, but it was also his tour, so it was amazing. But at the very end, like, I wanted to get a photo of everyone on the floor, so. Excuse me.
I have hair all over me.
I went up to the balcony and I got like an overhead shot, and it was fun just to watch people and how ridiculous they looked. Like, raving. Another weird thing, I finally can relate to the scene in The Matrix Reloaded where they're in the cave dancing and everyone's sweaty. Like, I never understood that orgy scene. And, like, then I was thinking about it at Kaskade, and I was like, oh, this makes sense now. Because when I was in middle school, I never raved.
You mean it took you till 3 years of Coachella?
Yes,
and
yes, I just got it.
Masquerade Motel and all that stuff.
Yes, all the things we've been to.
Yes. For it to
Yes. I may be educated, but sometimes a little slow. It's like it wasn't until 3 years ago that I realized that in Oops, I Did It Again, the speaking part where she's like, oh, he's like, Brittany, I went down to the ocean and got it for you. And she's like, oh, you shouldn't have. Like, that was Titanic. Just got that.
If it makes you feel any better, I've never seen The Matrix.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
That's the movie that made me want to make movies.
Yeah, I know. Your fucking screen name is Dodgeless Neo.
You've never seen The Matrix?
Mm-mm. I've only seen the clip in film school where it's the blue and the red pill, but that's the only thing I've seen.